September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
What's up everybody, it's your boy Outshined Outlaw, here again with another gameplay video. I'm in the Halloween spirit, so I figured, hey, let's go through and play some Faith, the Unholy Trinity. This is a phenomenal game. I really like it a lot. The art direction, the story, the genuine scariness of being a fucking Atari looking game. It's really good. I found this last year around Halloween time as well. So I bought it for myself and played through, excuse me, all 3 of the chapters. But I really haven't played it since. So this will be like a semi-new experience for me, even though I've been through it before. So we're gonna begin chapter 1 and start a new game. Yeah. Here we go. The music in this game is really good too for being like a 4-bit Atari game, but like I said, the story is really good too. So we're gonna read all these notes. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Cool. So if we hit escape, it brings up the menu and there's like a crude map there. So there are some landmarks that it has. Looks like a tree, a well, a little shed, and then the house that we're after. So let's press on. That's Michael Davies. We'll learn more about him as the game goes on, but we're also going to do quite a bit of exploring, so I'm going to try and find all of the notes and secrets. Like this, for instance. If you hold your little crucifix up... That made me jump. If you hold your crucifix up at points of interest, they'll glow yellow and usually leave a note. So I'm gonna go around and hopefully not waste too much time looking for some secrets. Oh hey, it's a Podo! And what do you know? Another secret. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Yeah, probably a good idea. Man, that's gonna keep me on my toes. So, Jesus Christ, leave me alone, dude. So that's Michael Davies. He's a demon-possessed child who is currently stalking us through these woods. It's the well. Well. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. My good golly, that is a scary looking low poly clown. Alright, so we go straight past the well. You leave that deer alone. Okay, so the game wants us to go north, so we'll keep heading north for now. Okay, so we got, looks like a graveyard, or at least a few graves. Mr. Martin. It has taken longer than expected, registering the marketers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Alright, what else do we have here? Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looking as if it's dying. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All of the needles are falling off, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She is totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she has found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Well, it's not always a bad thing when the religious nuts stop talking to you. Okay. I feel like I'm looping. Fuck you! Leave me alone, Davies. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne. Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system, Wednesday at 8 p.m. And it looks like they have an Eye of Horus inside of a triangle inside of a circle. That looks like the Earth, maybe. Alrighty. Hello, dear. Can I pet you? No, you're just gonna keep running away. Okay, I've been in this room before. Oh. Looks like bones. Jesus Christ, that was close. Bob, the kids and I miss you more. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started the next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Interesting. Let's see, where are we? We've seen the tree, we've seen the well. We haven't found that shed yet. Next time I come across the well, I'm gonna go to the right. Last time I followed the deer that way, so I'll go... Nope, we're not going to the house yet. Fuck that. Something about Bob Ross. Alright. Where's the deer gonna go now? Alright, I'm gonna keep following the deer and see where that takes me. did I already went through here. Wait a minute. Okay, there's no landmark for this, so I'll just go north. So that was the tree, so we should go east and then north, and that should put us near the well. Yep. Hey, another note. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies has already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. Excuse me. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Interesting. I wonder why Michael Davies was carrying that. Okay, so we're gonna follow those children too. Okay, we've already been here too. There's the bones. Okay, we found the shack. And it looks like there's also a paper. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rites that may seem harsh to the lay person. Indeed. Oh, the music went away. I don't like that. Oh, okay, Michael Davies is gonna come and say hi, I imagine. Yeah, fuck you, kid. Anyway, the thing about exorcisms is, like, if you don't believe that sort of thing, what it really amounts to is, yelling at a mentally disturbed person who thinks that they're being possessed by an evil entity. And there's no telling exactly what's going on through their head. So maybe them speaking in tongues is just a bunch of fucking gibberish, you know? But if you do believe in that sort of stuff, I suppose it does make sense that they would know how to speak other languages, or maybe you'd interpret it as Latin or whatever. I don't know. The whole Christianity thing and the exorcising demons thing is kind of weird. Actually, it's very weird, but you know, interesting to think about for sure. Alright, we hit all the landmarks, so I'm gonna go straight to Amy's house. Actually, I'm gonna check the notes and see if I'm missing any. That one. Okay, so we've got 9 notes. They're all in a row, so I'm inclined to believe that we haven't missed any yet. I'm gonna go to the house and see if maybe we can find more there. Okay, there's the well. We just keep heading north, we should be at the house. The sound design and the music for this game is also very, very good. Here we are. we got a note here. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Interesting. Also, the music stopped. That always freaks me out, because it makes me think there's a jump scare coming. Oh! Another note. Oh, it's not a note, it's a picture of Amy and her parents. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna explore the downstairs part of the house before we go up, and probably the rest of the building as well. But yeah, this sound design is very creepy. It's almost like a lack of scary music is even more scary than having loud, scary music. But we're gonna go ahead and explore and try and find all the notes first. Speaking of... Okay, we were up to 11. What do we have here? Oh, shit. They got Microsoft Paint at their house. That's awesome. And what looks to be a jack-o'-lantern? Wonder, can I go through that door? No, I cannot. Alright, cool. Oh, should I check the... I'm gonna check the basement before I go up to the attic, because I believe that note said that Amy was in the attic. Oh, there's blood on the ground over there. Are you anything? No. Are you guys anything? No. Washing machine? Nothing so far. I did have this game glitch on me before. I wonder if maybe... Nope, never mind. Sound works. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice quimbamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San Le Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerta." He told us about a time where he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figure of San La Muerta, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. Interesting. Looks like a baby doll on the ground there. Okay, so we got some mannequins and a sewing machine. Is the sewing machine an item? No. Alright, what do we got over here in the last area? We got a note. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside of Amy was feeding off the fear. Father Elred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Elred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. That's horrifying. Alright, cool. So it looks like this is where the initial exorcism took place. I don't like that. That's scary. Oh.
She is here.
Man, that was one of the first, like, little bits of animation I've seen about this game. It was like that, and the monster with the eyeball and the hand on its face. Ooh, I was instantly hooked. I knew I had to play this as soon as I saw shit like that. The art direction and the music and everything with this is just really cool. Anyway, I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. That's scary. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have a book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Interesting. I don't know if I didn't catch this last time or if I just didn't pay attention. Sounds like a xenophobic religious family with a daughter who works at an abortion clinic. Interesting. High tensions in the household. I must be upstairs. I don't remember this. No! I better not be too late. The text-to-speech voice is really cool, too. It's an interesting, off-putting design choice. And so it looks like we're gonna have to... Oh, I couldn't even tell I was doing that. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival fun house. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Man, this game does a really good job of setting up the creepy atmosphere. Yeah, you fuck off, Amy. It's like that Zelda puzzle with the pose and Ocarina of Time. You just watch the one that blinks, and then you shoot your arrow at it. What about the weights? No. What do we got here? I see you. Hey, it's Simon. Or Google Chrome, maybe. One of these toys is probably an item. Or maybe not. Toy chest? No. Alright, this room's clean. Can I go in here? Maybe I have to exorcise her from every room in the house? Let's see. Oh, you motherfucker, I couldn't see you coming. Mortis. Lovely. Oh, motherfucker, I gotta start all the way back here. Alright, round 2. God damn it. Okay, I can't look at that. We're gonna go in here. That's nerve-wracking, especially with the one-hit death. I don't think I have to go downstairs, but I am going to if I don't finish after this one.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, perfect timing. Alright, looks like we're not going in the basement. Perfect. Okay. Man, I remember being scared shitless a few times during my initial playthrough of this game. I like legit screamed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was pretty great. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. Oh, it's blocked out, okay. She blank, my superior, blank, father, blank, with blank. When I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house. Her parents, blah, 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 with her own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. We're John, so I wrote that letter. Ah! God damn it. It's Amy.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
No, she ain't. The boss music's also really good in this game. Well, that was easy. Oh boy. No, fuck you. Oh, okay. Alright. It's gonna be like Dark Souls then. Awesome. Bitch, you thought. Ooh, bitch, you thought. she comes from behind. Okay, cool. That one. Okay. Oh, I can hit her after, too. Get fucked, Amy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I do not remember how to do this fight. Shit.
Mortis.
Yeah, Mortis indeed. Whoa. Ah, fuck. Alright, so I can't be within the circle. At least it's like the same every time. Fuck! And this is like Dark Souls. Come on. Ooh, no, no, no. Fuck you, Amy! That was really close. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, awesome. Oh, shit. Damn bitch done did jump out that window. Alright. Time to go check the outside. I wonder, did I miss any of the notes? I missed one of them. Maybe we'll find it downstairs. Kill her. Oh, a gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
Alright. I do know about the secret boss, so we're gonna do that. For some bonus content.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Alright, we gotta shoot this 3 times, and then after that we get a super secret special boss fight.
A gun with one bullet.
Alrighty. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept that what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from the Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Sounds like John is telling them what they want to hear. Okay, so we only missed 2 notes, it looks like. That's not so bad. Alright, cool. Time to take the gun with 1 bullet back to, yeah, we're gonna take that back to the car. Because I believe every option except shooting Michael Davies with it gives us a bad ending. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the car and shoot the Mafk. But I do not know the way, so... yeah, we're gonna leave Amy alone. We could kill her, but I'm choosing not to in this instance. So we should be back to the car hopefully soon. There's the tree. That's the dead tree they were talking about in that note. So we'll go here. Oh, here's the car. Michael Davies should show up. Motherfucker! Okay.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 motherfucker.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Yes, sir. And here we are. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Alright. 3rd time's the fucking charm, I guess. Oh, what do you know? Hey. Die 100 times. Great. What an achievement to get. Granted, like, probably 80-something of those were a year ago. But hey, feels good to get some recognition for all the deaths that I've done. All the Dark Souls games give you one for dying once, but no, this game gives you one for the 100th time, which is nice. Feels like a real accomplishment. Alright, motherfucker, come here. Fuck you, Michael Davies. Yeah, get run over, idiot.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Indeed he will.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Alright, cool. Alright, that's the end of chapter 1. And I think I'm going to call it there for this time. There are 2 more chapters, which I will be running through. But for now, I'm going to call it quits. Thanks for watching. This game's really fun. I suggest if you have a console that plays it, or a PC with Steam, pay the $15 or whatever it is, and yeah, treat yourself, especially if you like horror games. It's well, you've seen it, it's an older looking game, but it really holds up. The story's great, and if you stay tuned, I'll show you the rest, but also, go ahead and support the creator. They worked really hard on it, and it is a true work of art. So, remember, like the video, comment, and subscribe, or don't. I don't give a shit. Alright, you have yourself a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is. Bye-bye!